Happy Thursday and all of that. I hope everyone is doing well on this beautiful January winter wonderland day. I know some of you are still okay, cozy and snuggled up in your homes. It's snowing. I hope you guys are all staying warm and staying safe. This young lady, I didn't get the state she's in, honey, because it sounds like a whole fool. She says she lost three of her babies in the pond, all under 9. I don't know why her children were outside without her. Uh, we're not going to get into all of that. I don't have time to mom shame today, but I'm sure it's more to that. But I'm just saying, stay safe. Stay safe. Um, my child is like, what is my mom in here doing? She sees me talking, but she also sees I'm looking at food. So she's probably like, wait a minute, I know she's not live looking like that. No, baby, I am not live looking like this, honey. How is everyone doing? Hit the like button when you come on in. Oh, excuse me. Ooh. A little bit to discuss. I won't be on here too long, but I felt like going live. That's about all I feel like doing today because your girl is tired. You went to the store? No, I just ate. I just ate my chicken and rice, girl. I'm good. I'm stuffed. Chicken and rice is like the best meal ever. Hey, the boxing scholar. Are you? Did you say something smart the other day on one of my posts? What you saying? You need money? How you gonna get it, girl? I'm live right now. Child, bye. Get that off my Bible. Don't put that up there. Maybe it wasn't you. Maybe it was someone else. How are you today? I hope all is well with you. I hope you're doing well. I just wanted to do a little motivation. I've been getting one little bit of good news after the other this month. In spite of all of the challenges I face right now. And that's what I want to talk to you all about. Don't let life get you down. Once you let life get you down, ooh, it's hard to get back up. It's hard to get back up. You have to have the mind state that if anything can go wrong, it will, but you're going to keep on pushing. I don't understand giving up on yourself. I don't understand that type of mentality. And if I sat down, if I really sat down and went live and came on here and just listed everything that I've been through, some people say, oh, you've been through a lot. I'd be like, what? I don't feel like I've really been through anything more than anyone else. I get offended when people say that because I don't feel like I've been through anything. But some people say, oh, you've been through a lot. I feel like I overcame a lot. To whom much is given, much is required. Okay, y'all go ahead and hit that like button and stop playing. Um, Let me see. Who's all in here with me? Say hello or say something so I can know. Mhm. Okay. All right. I was checking something. Let me know if you can hear me. If you can't hear me, let your girl know. because I'm actually using my mic. So please let me know. Hey, Johnny, I'm good. What's good with you? I hope you are enjoying this Thursday. And if not, I hope your day gets better because life is definitely what you make it. What's good, abstracts? How are you? We're going to try to get up to 20 likes on this live. You guys think I can do it? Do you guys think I could do it? And I'm going to motivate you guys to get through to this Friday along the way because Friday is right at the corner. Right around the corner, we have daylight savings is almost over. Just like that. Just like that. It came and went. And the reason why I say that is I hate daylight savings. I hate when it gets dark early in the day, when you only get that short window of time. However, and this is what you guys got to do if you're not already doing it, and this is the motivation part, you got to change your outlook in life. If you look at it like a negative, if you look at things like for me, I was looking at it like it gets dark earlier. I don't like it when it gets dark earlier. I don't like when the nights are alone. I mean, are long. And I had a lot of negative connotations with that. And I won't say what, but um, that's what I associated with it getting dark early. So, and now I look at it as it should be looked at. It gets dark earlier because our bodies need to recalibrate. We need that period of time where we slow down, where we're getting more rest. That's why it gets dark earlier our because time isn't the seasons are adjusting to what humans need, right? We have the summer where we're up all day and we're running around, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're working longer hours, we're probably out partying, having fun because we have more daylight during the summer months. We actually have more daylight during the bulk of the year. Daylight savings is really only 3 or 4 months out of the year. Let me see, November, December, January, February, March. It's only 4 months. So 8 months out of the year, we have mostly daylight, right? But we need that small portion of the year to recalibrate, to hibernate a little bit better, to readjust, to get more rest. Just imagine if we went like we do all summer, all year long, and we never adjust. It is needed. So, by the same vein, I made you smile. Oh, thank you. Ooh, oh my gosh, I just saw what you said. You know what? Oh, that's not you saying that. You got baby oil ready? Well, they probably got a sale next to Diddy for you ready too. Josh Flag. I bet you they got a nice little sale next to you. You should have told Diddy that. Let me see. I can get you up out of here before you start getting on my nerves. Because I can already see it coming. And ain't nobody getting on my nerves today, honey. So thank you, Abstracts. I appreciate that. Um, why can I not see my live? I need to get him out of here. Clayton, who is Clayton? Who the heck is Clayton? You have a very nice day too, Abstracts. Take care. Well, somebody else made chicken and rice. Who made this? Well, that looks bomb too. Oh, awesome beauty. Oh, you made your black pepper chicken. Snacks. That looks bomb. I should have known that was your food. Your food always looks good. That's awesome beauty with an I. Go check out her channel, guys. Where's the beef? Oh, y'all done troll the hell out of me today. I can see it coming. And listen, as soon as I get to my live, I'm gonna start deleting you guys one after the other. So have your fun. Ooh, it's just me, myself, and I. Oh, why can't I see my live? Okay, there it is. There it is. There it is. Your time is up. Baby oil boy, your time is up. Let me see. Thanks for the lights, guys. Let me see. Okay. I got the baby oil ready. Let's remove you from the channel. Hi, user on the channel. Okay, you're go. Good. Where's the beef? I don't like that either, but I don't know. Are you trying to be funny or what? I don't know. I'm gonna let you hang around for a little bit. We will see. Ooh, let me set a goal. Let's get if we can get 10 super chats, I'll go live later. I'll get dressed and I'll go live later with my camera on. Because I'm not trying to get dressed today. Listen, I had a late meeting last night and I am tired. That's what I'm telling you. We need those long nights. I didn't go to bed until 11 o'clock last night, and I'm used to waking up at around 4, 5 a.m. So I'm usually with my old ass in bed by 6:37 because I go from 4 a.m. And when I say go, I mean go. I'm not in the house. I'm a stay-at-home mom, but I'm not in the house just laying around eating bonbons. I'm running around. I'm doing this, doing that. I have appointments throughout the week. I have meetings throughout the week. Tomorrow, for instance, I have a meeting that will be from, let me check on that. Let me check the time on that. I have to check that when I get off the phone. I'll be in a meeting from like 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. So today I'm like, just take it easy. I have to make dinner later. Oh, baby, if you want to see my picture, I have plenty of lives, honey. I just did a live Sunday with my picture. But right now, what we're trying to do is we're trying to get to 10 super chats, at least $5. We get 10 super chats. Your girl will come back. I love you too, Patrick. I love you too. Oh, I just started a goal. Let's get there. Let's make it. Hit the like button for me and let's make it to those 10 super chats. No big deal if we don't. I don't care if we don't even get one. This is just for fun. But if we do, if you guys make it happen, and I know you can do it, then I'll come back later on tonight. I haven't did a late live, not live in a long time. And I'm trying to get, what I really want is 20 likes. Help your girl get 20 likes. And we'll see about turning on the camera. But most of all, above all, I am, Patrick, I don't know what you call me. What do you call somebody who is not married, but is dating and is dating different people and not committed to anybody. I'm that. Whatever you call that, that's what I am. That's what you call that. You're in New York? Oh my gosh. That's funny because you know what? I'm working on a project right now and it's going to be heavily influenced by the New York culture, 80s, 90s, New York culture and LA culture. A lot of my money getters are from New York, from the East Coast. They're so dope. What part of New York are you from, Patrick? I'm from LA, California. That's where I'm from, California. But what made me want to go live is two reasons. Two reasons why I wanted to go live. And really, where 9/11 was, is that the city of New York? Is that where it happened at? New York City? Was that where it was? I know it was by the Twin Towers. Okay, yes. New York City. Yeah. I still remember that day. I was in college. I was in college. I was on my way to my class. And it was early in the morning though. I wasn't on my way. I had to get up to get dressed to go to class. I had a class at 8 o'clock. And I believe that occurred like around 5 or 6 Cali time. It was like real early in the morning. It was still dark out, I want to say. It may have been earlier than that here. And I opened my eyes. I just woke up to it. They had already hit one tower. And they were saying they didn't know what was going on. And I said to myself, an airplane didn't just run into that tower. I said, oh, you're a firefighter from New York? Stop playing. I've dated a firefighter before, years ago when I was super young. I liked him too. Big guy. Rest in peace to him. He died pretty young, but I love firefighters. You know why I like firefighters, Patrick? Because I like firefighters because firefighters leave for a few days and you don't have to see them. I like that. I like that you're gone and when you come back, I'll be happy to see you. Like you're gone days at a time, doing overtime, whatever. I like that. Why do I like for somebody to be gone? Because I don't like people in my face like that. I'm doing stuff. I'm doing stuff. I'm raising my girls and I'm doing stuff. That's why I'm single right now. And I love that for me. Um, but I don't know why people always ask me how come I want to be single or why I don't want to be with somebody. Like I'm always wondering why people want to be with somebody. At my age in life, I'm always wondering. You keep your boots on at all times. That is gross, Patrick. I knew, Patrick, I knew you was going to say or do something when you said, where's the beef at? I could see it coming. I could see it coming. What's good, 601 Ashley? How are you? How is your New Year's going? I hope you are doing well. I'm doing good. Guys, I just joined a new committee. With all of the things that I have going on, I'm now part of a planning committee. It's going to be so dope. I tell you, ooh. I'll tell you guys about it soon, maybe or maybe not. I don't know. But it's something that I said I wanted to do a couple of years ago. And when the opportunity arose, I jumped at it. I was accepted to be a part of this committee, and I'm so excited. So, yeah. Oh no, Ashley, did you have dental work or are you gonna have dental work? Is that's what's going on? Ugh, tooth pain is the worst. Tooth pain is worse than giving birth. It is worse than giving birth because that bone gets infected. Ooh, I do not envy you. And a lot of people think that you have to take like strong meds for that. Um, but you take some Motrin, 800 milligrams of Motrin, it will help take that swelling down. Take your antibiotics and take that 8 milligrams of Motrin, baby. It will take all the pain out of that. Those narcotics do nothing for tooth pain. You know what I'm talking about, Patrick? Anytime you have bone pain, Motrin works good for it. The only thing about Motrin is it's not good for your kidneys or your liver. I hate that I can't take Motrin anymore. Oh, that used to be my drug of choice. People want Norcos, Percocets. I do not play around with that stuff. And they will give you that in a heartbeat. Here, you want a Vicodin? That's what they used to say back in the day. You want some Vicodin? Um, Tylenol number 3. I used to like those, but they did nothing for pain, like tooth pain. Like imagine being pregnant deep into your pregnancy and you cannot eat or do not you can't even sleep because and that's how it would usually happen to me. I would be pregnant and because when you're pregnant the baby takes all your calcium. So have a blessed day at work, Patrick, and stay safe. Thank you for your service. And go ahead and subscribe so you can come and visit once you're done working. What's your shift? 3, 4 days? But yeah, Ashley, feel better. I hope you got some good drugs. I hope you're taking your meds. 5 day shift? Oof, oof. And New York doesn't have fires anyway, so you're good. Well, I don't want to speak too soon, but you should be good. 5 days, 12 hours. Oh, okay. Your shifts must be different. Here in California, I think they'll work like 5 days on, then they'll have like 3 or 4 days off. Then they might work 6 days on and then have 10 days off. Um, you'll see them shopping in the local grocery stores. But we haven't had any major fires or anything like that either. But I guess, the fire trucks, they also respond sometimes to like accidents and stuff like that too. So, like sometimes the fire trucks will come like if somebody is sick. Like it's not always an ambulance. So sometimes they respond to other things. Uh, yes, indeed. So that was one reason why I wanted to come on live too, because I saw that Roxy got her AdSense back. I know that that was bugging her. I was so happy to see that she got that back. Roxy has those grandchildren that she is taking care of. Her daughter is resting in peace. And, you know, Roxy works really hard for that extra money so that, she can provide for her family. So I was happy that she was able to get her AdSense back. But I know she had just said like 3 or 4 days ago, look, I'm giving up on this. And they told me that the decision was final. And I'm so glad that she persevered. Oh, you're onto the firehouse now? You're already there? And I'm glad she persevered, and I'm glad that she was able to, you know, get that going. Because one thing my mother always taught me growing up is never take no for an answer. That lady would not take no for an answer. She will ask for a manager or a supervisor in a heartbeat. And you know how some people say when one door shuts, another one opens. I'm a firm believer in sometimes you got to kick that door down. Sometimes you have to kick the door in if they won't let you in. And I don't mean that literally. I just mean that you have to keep going and you have to do whatever you have to do and find a workaround, right? And sometimes it might not work out for you right away, but that doesn't mean quit. That just means that you're being tested and you have to be a little bit more patient. I think it may have been, it was Saturday. I remember it was Saturday. I was watching something or reading something. I think I want to say watching something. I just thought about the direction my life is headed in and all the different things that I want to do and that I'm trying out and that I'm struggling with. And I just thought to myself, my God, like things are not happening as fast as I want them to happen, right? And that was just like, ugh, it just peed me off. I was just like, ugh, I'm working so hard. And I'm just like, first of all, you don't have to work hard because you have everything you need. You're straight. You can actually take your time and figure out what you want to do and how you want to do it because you're in that position. You don't have to worry about anything. That's number one. I'm in the best position I've ever been in life. I've always had to work or do this or do that. And no, I don't have to work. I'm a stay at home mom. I get to be home with my kids and raise them and take care of my home. I get to take care of myself. I get to do what I want with my time. Best position I could be in. So, and it didn't just happen for me like that. It wasn't just, it was a lot of striving. It was a lot of overcoming, a lot of that kicking the door down when I was being told no. I was told no so many times in a 10-year period. It was like, God, I'm just tired. So when I was finally being told yes, I had told God, listen, I know you can do it and I know you can allow this to happen for me, but I'm afraid to even hope. I just know it's not going to be yes. And it was yes. And then the other day, I became a Sounds Club creator. I did a video, so I'm not going to talk too much about that. I did a video, so you guys stay on the lookout for that video about Sounds Club creation because I want you guys to join that as well. But I became a Sounds Club creator. I became, I'm a part of this new committee that I've been wanting to be a part of that I discussed with a program leader like 2 years ago, and now I am a part of that for the city that I live in, and I'm very excited about that. So my daughter was like, "You're just being told yes all over the place," and I'm like, "Yes, I am. Like, yes, I am." So I don't say that for any other reason than to let you all know that just because you're told no, that doesn't mean give up. What's good, M3Z? That's my M3Z. Yes, become a member of the Money Getters. If you're not already a money getter, go ahead and join the membership. I have some things coming up. I'm going to tell you about it really quick. Deviate from what I was talking about. If you haven't already hit the like button, please hit that like button for your girl. You're doing good. How is my nephew Jax? I hope he is doing well. That little talking machine. He is so cute and he's so sweet. Those little puppy dog eyes. He's just the sweetest, cutest 5-year-old ever. Ever. I'm glad he's doing great. Um, Shoot, where was I? Dang it. Oh, the memberships. So the memberships are back. The memberships are back. Super chats are back. Gifting and all that is back. I just literally turned on the super chats today. I forgot all about it. I forgot what I was doing, but I just turned it back on today. And I've been trying to. I also did a video about this, so I won't belabor this issue. But I've been trying to figure out the direction that I want my channel to go in because it's been in many different phases. It's had so many twists and turns. It's like, what am I doing? One thing that I got to do while I took my breaky break from YouTube is see where the views are coming from. So that's the direction that I want to take this channel in. Um, I want it to be more content creator centered. I want it to be a place where we can just, for my channel, this one at least, because I can make other channels, right? And I will. I might do another channel. We'll see. Cause shoot, I'm tired as it is. But I might create another channel and branch off and do something else. Um, Maybe like for the stay-at-home moms. You know, it might be mommy money getter, stay-at-home mom life. I think that's something I may do. Not now. I might create the channel and then see who follows it or whatever. Maybe, do like a video a week. Maybe that's where my shopping videos will go to as we move on. But Jazzy J, what's good, mamas? I'm at a basketball game, so I can hear you, but it's good to see you back. Thank you. You guys, are you hitting the like button for me? I hope so. I appreciate you guys for tuning in. And I'm trying to reach a goal. I said if I reach my super chat goal, then I will go live later on tonight, camera on. But just please hit the like button. That's fine too. I'm not all the way back. I have so many things going on. You guys know I have that surgery coming up real soon. So I've been doing a lot of appointments for that. Like I was saying before, I'm a part of the city planning commission. So I have meetings for that. And then I just have my kids and all their school events and different things like that. They stay super busy during the year with school events. And that's what I'm up to. I have so much going on. I've hardly been able to do content. That's one of the reasons why I haven't been on here. And it's just so much. And, I have 2 Facebook pages I'm putting content on. I have YouTube, TikTok, and Instagram. I really don't put a lot of content on those, but I'm starting to put more content on TikTok because I see that I'm starting to grow over there on TikTok little by little, but I am starting to grow. So if my goal is just to make it to 1,000 followers on TikTok so I can put my link up there. I don't want to do the whole TikTok shop and all that different song and dance. No, just let me put my hyperlink up there so that people can click on the link. Because right now, the desk and chair I got a video on TikTok and telling people to go to my link. And I'm getting so many videos from the gamers, views from the gamers on TikTok from that video I put up. So really, that's what all these avenues are for me. That's what all these are for me, is a vessel for me to post my link. If you monetize me, cool. If you don't monetize me, cool, because I'm monetizing myself. I have my affiliate marketing. I have my consultation. I have my books. I'm working on a new book. Like, if I wish I could just sit down and just write my book, because it's about to go down. It's going to require me to come to New York. All right. I had to visit New York and just really get in. And you guys know what that means. I got to get on the plane. but it's going to require me to go to New York and just really immerse myself in the New York culture and Los Angeles. But I'm so excited about this book. I really am. And I just really, if right now, I probably would really want to take 6 months off from content creation and just focus on my book. However, it's important that I stay active on social media as well, because when I release a book, I need to have um, the platforms. And that's, and also, I think I talk about that too on one of these, because I batched like 3 videos yesterday. Now I just have to sit down and edit them all. But I batched 3 videos yesterday that I should be releasing soon. Um, it's about Sam. One of them is about Sam's Club. One of them is about the direction my channel is going in. And shoot, I forgot the other one. But stay tuned for those videos, because obviously the camera is on. I don't know if that's obvious, but the camera is on. But I'm dropping some jewels and some really good tips for you all. And if you're a content creator, these videos are for you to keep you motivated and to know what's out there and what's available to you. Because I don't think a lot of people consider what's really available and what they really can do, right? I think for most people, such as the TikTok creators, and Reels are really, really what's big right now. Okay, if you're on Facebook, if you're on TikTok, if you're on Instagram, the short form reigns supreme. If you're on YouTube, then it's the lives and it's the long form videos. And you have to really think about, and that's what I talk about on my other video, how YouTube is still the best platform for content creators. A lot of us want to get monetized, but you're not a content creator. You're not a content creator. You're not a content creator because you don't monetize your content. You haven't thought of ways to monetize your content. And that's something I really, really want to hone in on. You guys are not monetizing your content because you're waiting on YouTube or Facebook or TikTok to monetize you. And then you're just chasing monetization instead of creating content and building a brand and a community so that you can monetize what you have. And I'll talk about that in the video. So make sure you watch that when I drop it. It should be dropped in the next few days. That will probably be the first one that I drop. And I'm discussing how to monetize yourself and why YouTube is very important. It's very important because you should be using it the way major brands are using it. They're using it as a vessel to promote their brands. So many people are not even watching cable anymore. People, that used to be the way that you sold your products. During Saturday morning cartoons and soap operas, that's when they sold all of their detergent and food and toys and new cars and things like that. You sat and you watched TV and you couldn't fast forward, so you had no choice but to watch the video. Watch the commercial being played, or if you got up or did something else, you still heard the commercial being played. Same thing with radio. You got to hear the commercials, and that's what triggered you to buy those items. When you went to the store, you heard about Tide, you heard about Pepsi, you heard about Coke. Those were the items that you reached for. So when people come to your channel, you want them to reach for your products. You want them to support your products, whether it's a book, calendars, graphic tees, hoodies, mugs, cookbooks. If you're doing affiliate marketing, you want them to click on your links. If you're providing a service, if you're a consultant, you want them to visit your website, regardless of if you are monetized. Hey, Lucas, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well on this beautiful January day, as am I. Um, so yeah, like I said, I'll stay on here until I get 20 likes. Hopefully you guys are getting through your work day or your um your to-do list, whatever it is you have going on. What are your plans for the weekend? What do you guys have going on this weekend? Anybody have any plans? Moms and dads, are you spending time with your kiddos or are you just staying in and catching up on some Z's, some housework, or any plans for the weekend? For me, I'm supposed to get my hair did, and then handyman guy say he's gonna come over on Sunday. I have some things I need him to take care of. Not too much, not too much, but I plan to put my phone down this week. My birthday is coming up, so I'm gonna take a little break from social media this week. So that's going to require me to finish editing all my videos and planning my content for the next week because I won't be on here. um, I have some fun things planned for my birthday week, so I will be enjoying myself and spending time with my girls and my family and friends and just living it up, okay? I will be doing the most. And just I, I always celebrate my birthday, but I always celebrate day of. And I just be in like a celebratory mood, mostly for February. But I think I'm gonna really, really plan something every day um, for the first week of February. Every day I'm doing something that I just for me, right? That I like, that I want to do, and I already have plans for well, really it's the day before my birthday, but I already have that planned out, and we have an event we're going to, and dinner and all of that. Oh, and I also have plans for the day of my birthday, so that's squared away. But it's um, so the weekend is all taken care of. Thank you, 3Z. Thank you so much. My niece already sent me birthday money today. She was all like, "Which Chanel do you like?" And because my family knows I used to be a Chanel girly, I'm not really a Chanel girly anymore. I'm not really a Chanel girly anymore. So I was like, just send me the money. I don't want to be like that, but I'm trying to get a skylight. So the skylight is the skylight digital planner or whatever. It was 270 around Christmas time, and I kept going back and forth if I wanted it or not because I was buying myself so many other things, and I was like, you don't need one more thing, just don't buy it. And then I saw that I was going to buy it, and I saw that it went up to 320, and I still was going to buy it, but what did I buy myself instead? Because I had bought myself a laptop and all of that, so I was like, it's either the skylight or the laptop. And now I want a Canon N3 something, and I want a skylight, and I also want a Louis. So I need somebody to buy me a Louis because I'm not buying it. I already bought myself a Gucci. Or I need you guys to run up these views and hit that like button. No, but back to what I was saying. So my niece already sent me some money. I was very pleased with that. Very happy that most of all that she thought of me because the skylight is going to get bought. But I appreciate others thinking of me and caring about me and sending me something, especially to say, hey, I know your birthday is coming up. I want to send your gift now. And So yeah, I appreciate that. Um, when people, people think of you. My children always think of me, but I have a lot of nieces and nephews too. So to have a niece that thinks of me as well, she was, my only niece for the longest time, for years, my only niece. Her and my oldest daughter grew up together. So I had one daughter for a long time and one niece for about 10 years. It was just those two. And my sister had all the boys, so those two got to grow up close together. But yeah, I'm excited. I got my outfits already picked out, but I feel like I thought I had my outfit picked out for day two's event, but I'm not sure. So I'm actually going to look for, that was another reason why I came on here, so you guys can hang out with me and chill with me while I look for a birthday outfit. Oh, I gotta go get the kids in an hour. Ugh. And then that means I gotta cook dinner because I said I was gonna cook. The time just passes by so quickly. Ugh. It's my granddaughter Dream's birthday this week too. Dream is gonna be 3. So yeah. She actually has the same birthday as my oldest daughter. My oldest daughter had her in the hospital, was in the hospital for her birthday having her. But they both have birthdays coming up too. And then there I was, a young buck having my oldest daughter, bringing her home from the hospital around my birthday. Um, but yeah, let me see. Another thing, guys, check your emails. For since last summer, Sam's Club was trying to get a hold of me to recruit me. You guys make sure you check your emails. You never know who's trying to email you. And check your mail too. What is this? Okay, let me do that. Yeah, but I feel like I need a new pair of tennis shoes. I don't know. I want some shell toes, Adidas. Let me see. Okay, there we go. Bay Area Book Festival. I think I'm doing that this year too. I'm doing the book festival. Let me see. Hmm. April 18th and 19th. Los Angeles Time Festival of Books. Let me put that down so I can attend that. I had to actually, I said I was going to sell my books there. So I got to get ready for that too. I think this book that I have coming out, I'm going to set up a booth and have my book out next year because it should be ready by the end of summer. And I think I might do that. I might, like I said, I don't know. I'm just crazy enough to do it. I might just sit up and take some time out and do a bunch of videos and just maybe have like 8 or 10 long form videos with shorts attached to each one, like maybe 1 or 2 shorts attached to each video. And I might just batch those videos and upload them so that I don't have to come on YouTube. And I might do the same for Facebook, just batch a bunch of videos and just zone out for my book. That's what I want to do. I want to take 2 months and just write the first draft. I could write a draft in 2 months. And then once I got the draft, then I could just work on it from there. But that's really what I want to do. That's the only reason why I'm a content creator is to promote my books. I lost my way. I started making thousands of dollars on Facebook and I lost my way, guys. But I'm passionate about writing and being an author. And so what I really want to do is work on my new book and re-edit the books I already have out. And that's what I feel like my purpose is. Not really even content creation. Content creation is fun, but it's really supposed to be a vessel for me to promote myself as an author. I don't know how I got to doing all this other stuff. That's just crazy. I have five more people in my chat. I'm trying to get to 20 likes, guys. Help a sister out. Help your girl out. You're back to Boxing Scholar. Where'd you go to? Yes, you can schedule them, 3Z. You check what 50 times a day, but you get disappointed for what? What are you checking? What was I talking about? Oh, your emails. Your emails. Oh, okay. You know what? You're in your season of perseverance right now. Like press through, keep going. Everything that you're doing right now is setting you up for your season of overflow. Everything you're doing right now, your attitude, your mindset, your letdowns, your struggles, you pushing through, everything right now is for your season of overflow. I was just thinking about that. I wrote down my budget and I just looked at everything and I said, God, this is the money that I was talking about making. And now I'm making it. I used to pray to make this amount a month and now I'm making it. And I just remember how everything was set up and how I had to go through that. You're not getting to your overflow without persevering. You are not getting there without it. You are not getting to the next level. You are not getting the next job. You're not losing the weight. And I'm not just talking to 3Z. I'm talking to myself. Like, for instance, today during my morning devotion, I was like, I'm really sitting here reading this Bible for 2 hours. And if you recall, remember I told you I had a lot going on and I misread something. And that's how my monetization got revoked on YouTube. So I had to double back. I had to lose monetization for 2 months due to my lack of focus and not reading everything. Now, I am not only not only reading the Bible, because I always read the Bible and prayed, but now I am studying the Bible. I am reading it. I'm going back. I am taking notes. I am researching. All of this requires focus. So I'm not just reading the Bible. As I sat there reading the Bible, I wrote down about 20 different words 20 different statements that I'm also doing during this time. I'm learning to focus again. Because I used to focus. I'm a college graduate. I had to focus. I was a college student when we didn't have online school, when you didn't have Google at your disposal, and you didn't get to use online resources. You had to go in the library, find some books, read them, and use them in your research. So I had to focus in order to pass midterms and in order to write essays. I had a better focus back then. We also didn't have cell phones. I had my computer that would distract me all the time, but no, that wasn't you, the boxer. That was not you. Sorry. My apologies. I don't know why I thought it was you. I apologize though. Sorry. Who got you for 6 months? Rossi got hers back too. Mm-hmm. Rossi got hers back too. Oh, you only talk stuff. Listen, I like to talk my mess too. I like to talk my mess too. I will talk mess all day long. YouTube got you for 6 months. Did you get it back? Did you get it back? Am I following you, the boxing scholar? Let me see. Let's go to your channel. Oh, you have a lot of followers too. They demonetized you, huh? I subscribe to your channel. How are you live and on my channel? And you get decent views over there too. You're doing pretty good on your channel. I know you were pissed. I know you were PO'd when they took your channel from you. That's messed up. They gave it back. Oh, I'm glad you got your channel back. You know, we work so hard as content creators. We work so hard pushing our content and promoting ourselves and showing up every day. We take time away from our families. We treat, like, I know, yeah, last year when I was trying to get monetized and I ended up getting, I just said, you know what? I'm going to get monetized this year because I have been working for 2 years and it just wasn't happening for me. I was posting a lot of my family content. And if you don't know, if you haven't noticed, I took all my family content down. It wasn't working over here. My family content is doing better on Facebook. But they do not hold all the cards, the boxing scholar. That's what I was just saying. They do not hold all the cards. You should already have other means to monetize your channel before you even get monetized. When you come on YouTube, and that's what I was saying, a lot of people are posting content, but they are not content creators. Content creators create content that is monetized. You know, I say everybody that shows up to these social media platforms, I used to say that everybody was a content creator that posted content, but no, they're not. Because some people are just spectators. They're just consuming. Even though they may post, a lot of them are just reposting other content creators' content, and most of them are just on the sidelines, kind of. They're not really trying to make money from it. If they do, they do. If they don't, they don't. YouTube pays the most? Absolutely. But what I said, they don't hold all the cards. They do not hold all the cards. You have to gain 4,000 hours and 1,000 subscribers before you can even think about getting monetized. And if your channel isn't up to their standards, they may not even monetize you. You know, they're trying to, and a lot of people have been doing those type of lives where they go to sleep or where they do the restreams. And I was watching a creator the other day, and she said when she finally got her hours, she did go ahead and apply, and they rejected it because of those restreams. So some people may slip through the cracks, but if you have restreams or if you have those lives where you just turn on the camera or whatever, and you have a silent stream going all night, they may not monetize your channel, or when they catch up to you, when that algorithm hits your channel, you might lose your channel. So think of that. It is very important. There's so many people making a lot of money. The boxing scholar, I made thousands of dollars before I ever got monetized on YouTube. And that's because of the type of content that I was doing. You should always have links. And what I like about YouTube, out of all of them, is before you even become monetized, you can only have one follower and you can drop a link in your description. I love that about YouTube. They allow you, they want you to promote your stuff on their platform because you're giving them free content. They don't want that. They don't want that content that has no value. I forget what they call it. Yes, it's catching up to them. Someone told someone, and I didn't post it. I should post her video. I'm gonna go back and post her video um, on my community wall so you guys can see it. But she explained how she had to take all those videos down, and it was like 300 or 400 hours on those videos for those restreams and stuff like that. So definitely. And I believe, I'm not sure, but I believe if they strike your channel or they review your channel, I think you have to wait another 30 days before you can reapply. But I would say too, like a lot of times they would tell you the decision is final, and the decision don't be final. The decision don't be final. Keep trying. Keep trying. Take your videos down, try to figure out what it is, because they won't even tell you a lot of times what it is that you did. Sometimes they won't even tell you. So make sure that you're, constantly rechecking the terms and conditions, and that you're looking and researching what's going on out there. You have to stay abreast of the trends and what's going on, what they're looking out for, because people come up with new things every day and they change their terms and conditions at a moment's notice. So you may not even know that you're doing anything wrong. So, but yes, definitely, if you're a content creator, you should always have a variety of ways to make money. How I even got started with the content creation, I wasn't a content creator. I was just building my community because I knew that I would be releasing a book. So that was my whole thing. Authors these days, they build communities on social media. If you go to a traditional publishing house, the first thing they're going to ask you is how many people are following you. And that's how they'll determine if they're going to sign you or not. A lot of publishing houses want you to have at least 10,000 followers before they even consider publishing you, because they want to be able to market. They want that. They want it right away. Even musicians, they're doing that now. That's how they're marketing themselves. They're building their brands. And that's the way advertisers come to YouTube. They want to be able to get their products in front of eyeballs. How can they do that? With the content that you create. And that goes for all of the platforms. It may be done differently, but it's the same thing. You're creating content to get people to watch you. And once you got people watching you, you should have something to sell them, because so many people go viral and they don't have anything to sell. And so that's a waste of time. Right now, Facebook, I see so many people saying, I got 20 million views on this piece of content and I only got paid $10. Facebook only paid me $10 for 20 million views. They said most of it wasn't even eligible for monetization. So many people who are not monetized yet on Facebook are getting views. Which one do I have? Do I have StreamYard or do I have, what is it? I paid for one of them. I don't know what it's called. Don't get me to lying. Let me see. Do I have StreamYard 3Z? Is that what it is? Is that what the bird? Yep, I have StreamYard. I have StreamYard, which I should be using because I am paying for it. But I kind of forgot how I get on there and use it. But let's get to 20 likes. Oh, what time is it? Oh, okay. I got an hour before I have to hurry up and snap to it. We got an hour to get 8 more likes. Let's do it. What was I saying? But yeah, there's people who haven't been monetized yet on Facebook, and that's like just giving them free content because when you get that much engagement, that means that they can charge advertisers more. All of these social media platforms are using your content to attract advertising dollars. And on Facebook, it's hard to get. If you're not a big creator or if you don't have a big fan base, it's hard to get there. Even when I only had like 3,000 followers on Facebook, I still was making money. Like I would go to my Walmart affiliate marketing platform and I would have hundreds of dollars and I didn't do anything. I didn't tell anybody to go click a link. I just posted it. So yeah, make sure you're monetizing yourself. Don't wait for them to monetize you and just that's what this platform is for. That's what it's for. And people don't buy everything, but if once you build your community, and it doesn't take a lot of people, you have 10,000 followers and say 100 of those people buy a $20 product from you. What is that? $2,000 that you made if you just created a quick little digital uh, product, or if you have a service or something like that. Just find out what you know and what you have and what people want. You know, I see people sometimes they'll say, like, once they start following somebody and they start supporting them, you'll see the supporter saying, well, do you have a class? Do you have a book? I want to learn. And people are scrambling to try to create something. And you have the supporters asking for it. You don't even have to tell them you have it. They'll start asking you, what do you have for sale? Like you don't got a book? Like we want our t-shirts. Where's our t-shirts at? Like where can I buy a t-shirt, a coffee mug, a keychain, or something? So if you want to do this, you just have to stay marketable and stay viable because I mean, why else are you doing it? For fun? I know somebody said they do it for fun. I don't do this for fun. I don't. I'm not having fun if I'm not making money. If I don't make money, what am I doing? What am I doing? As a Christian, as a mother, it is my job to wake up in the morning and be productive. It's not my job to wake up and just play around on YouTube and Facebook. Just scrolling and just showing up, just having fun, laughing and giggling. While you're laughing and giggling and having fun, the next content creator is making money. Making money, and they're making money hand over fist. And they may not have as many followers as you do. They may not be monetized, but they found a way to provide their following with what they want. Because you just can't come on here and just start selling anything. If people don't want it, or if people aren't interested in you, you have to build your community and let people know that you care about them and that what you have for them will help them, entertain them, or that you are worth their dollars. You are worth the super chat. You are worth the membership. You are worth investing into whatever it is that you're selling. Because if you're not, I mean, I don't just buy anything. If I support somebody on here, it's because they supported me, because they show up for me. That's just how I work. Like, I don't know anybody from Adam until they start showing up for me. And then I see you and I notice you. And then this is how I am. If you supported me, I'm going to support you back double or triple. I very rarely support people first before they support me. But if I see that you are one of my supporters and you hold me down, I hold you down the long way. So yeah, but I don't just come on here and just start, oh, I'm gonna give you this, I'm gonna give you that. No, I don't even watch the channel unless I'm supporting somebody. If it's not somebody I'm supporting, I'm not watching the channel. Because if I support you, then I'm gonna watch your content whether I like it or not. I'm just gonna support it. Then if it's good, if it's really good, then I'll share it. And I'll tell other people to follow you. But I'm gonna show up for you and I'm gonna support you. Yeah. Can you guys hear me? Let me know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can or not. Wait a minute. You should be able to hear me. Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear me? If you can hear me, put a 1 in the chat. If I go live from StreamYard, you'll pull up. Okay, you can hear me. I was actually thinking about that too, the Boston Scholar. I was thinking about going live, like doing like a wind down for content creators, because I wanted to create a situation where people could come on and exchange ideas and also talk about the pitfalls of content creation, what's, frustrating them, what's working for them, and just really um, have an opportunity to just talk shop really, or really not even talk about anything at all, like talk about trolls, talk about what they like about content creation, what they hate about it. You think, oh, the TikTok the YouTube lives, I saw where now you can have, you can do your YouTube live and you can make it to where it's vertical and horizontal, where you can have it like the landscape and you can have it the other way. I just saw that. So, but yes, the reason why they're doing it like that is because of live shopping. Live shopping is really where it's at. And if you can find a way to go live and start selling whatever, and I might start doing that on YouTube, because especially once I start back selling my books. But now that I'm doing the Sam's Club affiliate marketing and Walmart affiliate marketing, and I got Amazon affiliate marketing, I'm gonna start getting on here just really going ham. When I have stuff that I'm really excited about, it just really like showing you guys and telling you how to go to the link and how to buy it. Especially if you have a shop. Maybe add, like if you're monetized, add your shop so people can click right on your shop and buy your things right from YouTube. Even better, even if you don't do the affiliate marketing, like create your stuff. Hoodies are so popular right now. Like if you can find a way to create a hoodie that's marketable, people will wear it forever. People love hoodies. I'm a hoodie girly. I have so many hoodies. I don't have anywhere else to put a hoodie. I love my hoodies in the wintertime. I don't wear a coat. I'm a Cali girl. And Cali, if you pull up to one of these junior highs right now, one of these high schools, when I pull up to my daughter's junior high, every last kid has on a hoodie. So if you can find a way to create a hoodie that with a cool logo or a cool statement, and Everybody's into the fear of God hoodies right now, into the which other ones were they wearing? Um, they had something else last year. I don't think it was all fear of God. It was something else that all the little kids was wearing. Like when they came back from Christmas, every last kid had it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But how long I've been on here? 75 minutes. Oh, I'm gonna give you guys 15 more minutes. And then I'm out of here. But yeah, you're right, the boxing scholar, it all helps. It all helps to and you'll find that, if you do it right, you make more money off YouTube because it just becomes, you know, a vessel where you don't have to be on YouTube as much. Because if you're just relying on YouTube, or if you're just relying on, say, Facebook, then you have to be on there every day trying to make money, trying to get people to watch your content. But if you have a different mechanism to earn your money, or another money earning vehicle, right? Then what you're doing is you're just posting content that is a funnel to that product or service that you're providing. And your content is basically just a commercial. And that's just something that you may have to do like once a week. Absolutely. If you rely on God, He will give you the ideals, Enoch, and He will give you the imagination and the creativity to make the money. For real. Because the Bible I read says, be productive, use your hands, use your hands to work so that you have something to give to somebody else. It don't say sit down and wait for God to just drop money down in your lap. For real. How do you get what? How do you get what back? A man that does not work does not eat. As a Proverbs 31 woman, which I am her, it's up to me to get up bright and early in the morning. Okay. And consider what I have and make it grow, invest, and use my time wisely. A lot of people want to say, oh, money is the root of all evil. A lot of people want to tell you, oh, you're just money hungry. I don't chase money. I chase goals. And my goals are not driven by me making money. They're driven simply by me being creative, not even productive, but creative, that I'm creating something worthwhile and that I'm not just on earth, just walking around aimlessly, wasting my time. No, I have to create something. I have to use my mind and I have to build things. Whatever it is that you do, whatever it is that floats your boat. The affiliate programs, check out Walmart, Amazon, Sam's Club, who else? Target, Temu. Uh, there are so many affiliate programs. I would do a Google search. I have some leads in my playlist. If you go through them and check them out, and I'll talk about that. What have you been up to, Enoch? And thanks for the videos that you sent to me. I appreciate it. As always, I hope your new year is treating you well. All right, 10 more minutes. Just working. Me, I've been busy with my children, preparing for a procedure that I have coming up soon. Lots of doctor's appointments. These kids have braces. My last child needs braces. I've been in one meeting after the other, just trying to get my new year, get this new year kicked off in the right direction. Staying productive, staying consistent, working on content, working on books, just everywhere. And I got to really slow down because when I get tired these days, I be exhausted. And I'll be like, why are you exhausted? Why are you tired? Like I'm a robot or something, like I'm never supposed to get tired. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear that. Do you have asthma? I'm sorry to hear that. And I'm definitely praying for your healing quick. I hope you are up and walking and doing breathing exercises or whatever it is that the doctors are telling you to do. Yeah. I know I hear about collapsed lungs, and those are no fun. Mhm. Oh, I forgot to get something I need. You work in an environment that has a lot of fumes. Oh, that was me 2 years ago. I was just starting to get adult onset asthma. I got COVID and didn't even cough. And I went back to work, and then just all of a sudden, I was having shortness of breath. And I don't know what that was from. But later on, I developed high blood pressure, and high blood pressure can cause shortness of breath as well. So it was a hard time for me for the last 2 years, but I'm just now starting to do better. But yeah, I had to quit that job. I had to retire. It was too much. You too? Yeah. Our health comes first, and a lot of people are like, "Oh, you can't quit your job. You can't quit." But I quit. I had to get up out of there because my health, was in peril. So now, I got to get my weight back down. I was getting it down last year, and I did pretty good, but I got to get my weight down because your weight has a lot to do with shortness of breath. High blood pressure has a lot to do with shortness of breath. A lot of times, um, we can control it a lot better if we're just at a decent weight and if we are at, we're exercising and things like that. Your lungs and heart go hand in hand. My lungs and heart is fine according to my doctor. I'm healthy. I just need to lose weight because I did a EKG recently, did a lung X-ray recently for the procedure that I'm having. They did all my blood work. Everything is working like it should work, but I do need to lose weight. You know, um, being heavy has just so much to do with your ability to breathe. And when I lost what like a total of 35 pounds. I felt like a teenager. I really did. I was running around here and I literally went from being short of breath in June to running like like a teenager in August. So, but I kind of lost my way October and I just start, going downhill again. But it is what it is. What happened in October? Okay, that's what happened. Oh yeah, it does all go together. I felt fine again, huh? It does happen. Yeah, I felt great. And that's how I know a lot of what we go through is directly correlated with what we eat. Not even our size. It's correlated to what we eat. High blood pressure, high blood sugar, arthritis, cancer, um, gout. Shoot, practically everything that we go through is because we don't exercise and we don't eat healthy enough. So we definitely have to do that so that we can look our best and feel our best. And I know I'm not there, but I'm getting there. And I'm just trying to, like I said, persevere, like just trying to get my head right and maintain that, because that's what has a lot to do with whether you will succeed at weight loss, whether you will succeed as a content creator, whether you will succeed at anything that you endeavor, right? If your mind is not there, then it's all going to be a bunch of BS. Yeah, I will be fine. But my doctor, you think it's the meat? I think it's not the meat. I think it's the sugar. I think it's the sugar. I think it's the fast food. I think we're fine to eat meat of all kinds. I think we're fine to eat chicken. I think we're fine to eat fish. I think that as long as we're eating a lot of vegetables, it just depends on the type of lifestyle that you live. Because a lot of people think, oh, either eat fruit, drink fruit smoothies, or be vegan, and a lot of vegans, they have health issues because they're sucking down carbs. You know, I know people who have diabetes and they're not big at all. They're small, but they drink a lot of sugar. Diabetes comes from too much sugar. So if you're not really eating meat, but you are drinking smoothies that are full of sugar every day, and there's no way for them not to be, because fruit is going to turn into sugar once you turn it into a smoothie, then you're going to have diabetes eventually. Right. Too much sugar and everything. I think, like I said, I believe if you just exercise, I believe if you drink plenty of water, and I believe if you eat a healthy diet. And I know it to be true because I've done it, and I just I felt way better. I felt way different. My blood pressure was regulated, no shortness of breath. I was doing fine. I had no swelling in my joints. Everything was fine. I was sleeping longer, clothes fit better, face was looking cleared up. Everything works better. So that lets you know, if when you gain weight and when you start when your blood pressure starts going up again, then you know, okay, this is not a body. This is not your body malfunctioning. This is you putting things into your body that's causing it to malfunction. It's not like how some people, it's just genetic. They have high blood pressure no matter what they do, or they have type 1 diabetes no matter what because they were born like that. Well, the majority of us, we weren't born that way. We were born perfectly fine, but because of how we eat and how we don't exercise. You feel me, Enoch? You feel me? Well, thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you guys do your very best in 2026. I'm going to wrap it up. If you're on the replay, thank you for getting this far and watching this video. You're the best. Okay. But we're going to run it up all 2026. We're not going to allow things that are outside of us to affect our lives. We're not going to allow things that we cannot change to affect us. We are going to persevere. That is the word for the year, persevere. We're going to move past it, and we are going to do what we need to do to make sure that we have the lives that we want, and we have the health that we want, and we have the bank account that we want. We have the relationships that we want, and we have the kids that we want. So stay blessed, everybody. I will see you guys later.